all I'm wanting to look at.
Auntie, going to the Williams house and seeing a lot of people there makes me remember seeing a lot of people at our house before you brought me here with you.
Yes, but that was a long time ago. Look at you now. You are a grown-up woman. I'm sure your parents will be so proud of you.
Thank you, Ma, for taking care of me all this while. What would I have been without you in my life? But Auntie, how did you get to know the Williams family?
Through my sister.
My mom?
Yes, she and Jacob's mom were friends, just the way you and Chelsea are.
Wow.
Yes, they have been friends since childhood. Went to university together before Jacob's mom got married to her husband.
Wow.
Your mom and Jacob's mom are known by everyone as the unidentical sisters since they have been friends since childhood. You wouldn't even know they are not sisters.
Wow.
Well, after Jacob's mom got married, my sister eventually got married to one of Jacob's dad's friends.
The bond between them grew closer.
Yes, it did, and they were also business partners, so they decided that their children should marry each other, with everything made easy through the tradition of our lands that does not permit marrying from the other side.
What does the other side mean?
I'm leaving this place today. Since they don't want me to leave of my free will, I will have to run away. Why is this place built like a prison? I just hope today is the day the lorry is leaving, but I don't have a choice. I have to walk until I see a car passing by. I'm sure once I get to the village, I'll see one going into Lagos. I'm tired. I've been working for some time now, and I haven't seen any car pass by. How remote is this place? I came to work. What if there was an emergency? How will help get to the people who are working there? How did Leo come to know about this place? I'm very sure this place is not on the map. No network, bad road network. I'm sure whoever owns this land is keeping it away from the government because they don't want to pay taxes. I'm so tired. I enjoyed myself. How am I going to leave this place now? It took me 3 days to get here by road. I'm sure it'll take me a week to leave here if I'm going on foot. I should have done this sooner. I was here busy thinking I'm making money. But what's the use of the money that one can't spend for the woman you love? And now she's gone. I have no one to send money for again. I didn't even send her money for once. Naomi and her friends must think that I deserted her. Dad can't be seriously asking me to marry Faith. The same Faith I know. This cannot be seriously happening. Why do parents plan things for a child who's not even born yet? Don't they know that children already have a life of their own? That is what they want and don't want for their life. If this were to happen some months back, I would have been very happy because she was the woman I loved so much with everything I have in me. But what did she do with that much love? She threw it away without thinking twice. She cheated on me, got pregnant for someone else, and lied to me that the child was mine. What did that even say in the letter again? My dad has been fooled. He refers to her as a good girl with a responsible character. How is Faith a person of good character? Someone who sleeps around with different men? Good girl my foot. Was not the same Faith who told me she's pregnant for me. Then, I saw her with another man in her room, on the bed, and she was also telling him she's pregnant for him. I can never be with her. How would she even have the mind to come to my house after everything? After how much she hurt me? God, I wish Dad is not dead, so I can just tell him this. The person he sees as someone of good character was sleeping with 2 men, and she did not know who the father of her child was. And not only that, she took out the baby. No, I can never be with someone like her. I need to call Kelly. Hey baby, how are you doing? It went well. I'm just tired with the whole planning. It's not an easy thing to do. I'll be done soon. I know you are missing me already. Don't worry, I'll be home soon. It's not easy for her, Kelly, but she's trying to be strong.
Toby, please answer me. Why are you not answering me? Okay, just answer me, so I know you are fine. Then I'll be on my way. I know you don't want me here, but I just want you to know that you are doing fine. If you don't open the door, I will open the door and come in. Why would Toby leave his door open? Toby! Where could he have gone to? He's not in the room, and he didn't come out for lunch. Where are his bags? Has he left already? Cause I can't see any sign of me. He left me a note. Toby left the farm. He didn't even tell me about his plans. What am I going to do now? I thought we were even becoming closer already, but like I suspected that this news was going to make things more difficult for me. I need to call his mom. What will I tell her? Toby left, and I'm supposed to know everything about this. Have I failed at this job? Oh, what do I do now? How am I even going to tell her this?
That's not something for you to worry about.
Okay, ma.
I know you're still doubting if marrying the Williams is the right choice to make.
No, ma, I'm not.
If you marry into that family, I bet you will enjoy it a lot.
Okay, ma.
Jacob's mom will love you, cherish you, and make you feel like the best daughter-in-law. She is very nice and friendly.
I noticed that as well, ma.
It's just the circumstances which surround our visits, that's why. If you had met Jacob's dad as well, he's a great man. See, the whole family is just good.
Auntie, I know you made the right decision for me.
Your mom did. Plus, Jacob is an only child and also the only son of the family. His mom is going to love you a lot because you are her best friend's daughter.
Why are you still acting all moody?
Nothing, I'm fine.
You're still thinking about that girl.
No, I'm not. My mind is all here with you, baby.
No, it's obvious that you're still thinking about her. It just seems like you don't want to be here with me.
That's not so, baby. It's normal to feel bad when you hear someone died. And that's just how I'm feeling right now. And that's how I'm feeling that same day. I'm going to die too.
No, you're not dying now, my love.
And I also feel bad after hearing from you now that she was sick. How do you think Toby will feel about this when he finds out that you knew she was sick and did not help her, even after you find out she was pregnant?
He can never find out unless you tell him, because no one knew. Does he knew that she was pregnant?
No, he doesn't.
Are you sure about that? Because I don't want anything to ruin my plan that has been perfectly fashioned.
Yes, I'm sure he doesn't know, because if he did, he would have left the farm. The last time I spoke to her, she said she has not spoken to him.
Good. Now everything is falling into place for us, which means God does not support them being together.
If you say so, I think we need to check up on Toby and see how he's dealing with all of this.
Did you tell Toby about this before you told me?
No, I didn't. You have known all about it before I told him.
Chelsea will have an update for us. Cause we spoke, she mentioned that he was moody and acting somehow, wanting to be all alone. You get?
He's falling into depression.
He's not. He's fine. I know him.
I was surprised when I got your call. What happened?
I wanted the two of us to have some drinks together, you know.
No, Jacob, I don't know. I know you're not the drinking type.
It's never too late to start, you know. And you have always encouraged me in school that we should go out and drink.
Yes, but I was back in school. We're not in school anymore, Jacob.
We can't just sit here and have nothing.
It's too early to get drunk, Jacob. I know you're overwhelmed because your dad died, but you shouldn't mourn him by drinking.
This is not about my dad, Sean.
Then, what is it about? Did Kelly do something that got you angry? Huh?
No, my dad left me a letter before he died. And in the letter, he said something that I can't do.
A letter?
Yes.
Okay, what did he ask you to do that you can't do? I'm confused here.
He asked me to marry Faith.
Who's Faith? And why is he asking you to marry her?
Faith, yes. The Faith you're thinking about right now.
Are you saying Faith from school? Your ex-girlfriend who almost made you run mad and fail exams?
Whatever, yes, it's her.
What?
It's not funny, man.
It is very, very funny to me, Jacob. Like, what? Faith?
Jacob, my love, I know you are angry with me. Please forgive me. I am so sorry.
Stop crying, my love. You know I love you so much. But what you did hurts me so much.
I know that, and I am sorry. Give me a second chance. I will show you how much I love you and how I will cherish you.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, baby, I am. I love you so much, and it's just you I want.
I love you so much, Faith.
Does that mean I am forgiven?
Yes, you are.
Thank you, love.
Faith, will you be my wife? Please marry me. I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Jacob, you were angry with me just a minute ago.
Yes, I was, because I was not happy with what you did. But I have forgiven you for all of it. And now I want you to be my wife. Please say yes.
Yes, Jacob, I'll be your wife. I love you so much.
I love you too.
It was a dream. Now I wish this will come to pass. Jacob, I love you so much, and I am sorry for what I did. I just wish you forgive me and see me differently. I pray that this marriage will work out. I really do.
Good afternoon, ma.
Why are you calling me this early? You better have a good reason.
Ma, it's for a good reason. I've been trying to get in touch with you since last night.
I saw your calls, but I was too busy to call back. How could you have called Janet and Leo if what you wanted to say was important?
Ma, I did, but no one was responding to my call.
That's still not a reason why you should call me every time, like every day, every minute. I thought you said you could do the job.
Yes, ma, I did, but I'm not calling to say I quit, ma. I'm calling about Toby, ma.
Why are you calling me this early? You better have a good reason.
No, ma. Toby is nowhere to be found. Yes, ma. Since he heard about the news of Naomi, he has been acting strangely and withdrawn from everything. I don't know, ma. I came to his room and I did not see him. I searched everywhere, but I did not see him. Ma, I don't know. I think he left because I can't find his things in the room anymore. I don't know. I don't know where he left to. Ma, I don't know. This is why I've been calling you.
What did they say happened to Toby?
That was Chelsea. She said Toby is nowhere to be found.
Nowhere to be found? Where did he go to?
She doesn't know. She said it looks like he left the farm.
Left?
Yes, and this is all your fault. You shouldn't have told him anything. If anything happens to him, I won't forgive myself.
Nothing will happen to him.
What if he has gone to do something very stupid to himself?
He won't do anything stupid. Just calm down, okay?
Have you found him? How can you say you don't know how he got out of the premises without you knowing? If you don't find my son, just consider that you have lost your job. How can I be paying you such an amount of money and you tell me you don't know where he left to? If you know what is good for you, you will find his whereabouts before you get there. Chelsea, how can I be paying you such an amount of money and you're calling me to tell me you don't know where he left to? I thought you said you two are friends and he was beginning to trust you. You're not doing your work because he does not trust you enough.
What are they saying?
No one is saying anything. They are all saying they don't know where he is or how he got out.
Can he get out of there?
I don't know. I have no idea.
How are you coping with everything?
Fine. I don't have a choice. I have to adjust to the situation as it presents itself.
Don't worry, you are going to be fine.
I know that. Thank you so much for stopping by to check on me.
You don't need to mention it. I came around for 2 reasons. One is to check on you, and the other is to talk about the future of our families and children.
I understand where you are coming from.
You know Faith has come of age, and she does not have the luxury of time. Same with Jacob.
Yes, and she has grown into a beautiful young lady.
Yes, so will your family uphold the promise that was made to Faith's parents before they died?
You don't need to ask that. Janet, have you forgotten how much I love your sister? I will never make a promise to her and not keep to it.
Don't be offended. I want to be sure that your son will marry my niece.
Yes, he will. The 2 children will get married to each other. I think what we should be talking about now is how to plan a date for them so they can get to meet each other and talk better.
That would be good because they don't even know each other that much.
Yes, a date will help them to know each other more. Maybe become friends and start from there to know each other.
I suppose you are going to talk to your son about that. Just let me know what day he picks and then I will let my niece know.
I will talk to my son and get back to you soon.
Okay, I look forward to hearing from you.
What are you going to do now?
Nothing. We both know I can never and will never have anything to do with Faith.
I'm not even referring to Faith. I'm talking about Kelly.
There's nothing to do here. I'm married to Kelly already and it's going to stay that way.
You know you can't marry Kelly. And the whole tradition of the other side is real. Your mom just lost her husband. And don't kill her by making her lose you too.
No one is dying here and there is nothing that can be done. I and Kelly are already legally married. So I can't even consider having anything to do with Faith.
Are you saying now that you're not going to honor your father's dying wish and also a promise he made to his friend?
Why would he make a promise on my behalf when he knows I will grow into a man and I'm not comfortable with the decision?
Or, better still, you and Faith have a sit down and talk. If the two of you agree mutually that you don't want it, then there's nothing that can be done.
And you think if I have the sit down with Faith, she'll be okay with such?
I don't know, but you need to deal with this, bro, or get a divorce. I am not planning on losing you. You're the only cousin I have.
I don't want to sit with Faith. I don't want to have anything to do with her.
I understand you totally. I do, Jacob, but you have to find a way.
What is it that I am hearing? Leo, Sarah called and she was crying on the phone.
Plans are going the way they are supposed to be.
She mentioned that you are the reason everything is happening this way, and also something on Chelsea not doing her work properly.
Auntie, everything is going the way it was planned to be.
I don't want you yelling that everything is going the way it was. I want you to tell me everything that happened from the beginning to the end.
Chelsea called and told me Toby is not giving her the attention she needs. She feels like he doesn't see her and all he thinks about is Naomi.
Why is she still calling you in the first place? And why are you still talking to her?
She had called you and Sarah, but no one was responding to her calls.
Okay, so how did Toby find out about Naomi? Let me guess, you told Toby the news?
Yes, I did.
Why would you do that?
Because he needs to grieve early so that he can open his heart to someone else.
Really?
Yes.
Where is Sarah now?
She left for the farm. Toby had gone missing since yesterday and no one knows his whereabouts. We don't know if he has left the farm or if he has done something crazy to himself.
I see. I hope he comes back and doesn't do something stupid because Sarah will never forgive you. If something happens to him, that will be the end of your year and everything we planned for will be destroyed.
Nothing has been destroyed. Just wait and see.
Next time you do something like this, you let me know.
I'm sorry, ma. I did my work. He had always told me about how much he wanted to live here.
So?
I don't know why he's left without telling me or taking me along with him.
That's because you did not do your job well enough.
I did, ma.
Look, if my son is not found, I will make you regret that you agreed to the job in the first place. Where is the man in charge?
Auntie, you know I will never do anything that will lead to our plan being destroyed.
What if Toby never left the farm and now his mom is there? What if he sees her and then puts the pieces together?
That's true, but I am very positive that Toby left. I know him and how he thinks.
Don't do anything that will make me question your loyalty.
Yes, ma'am.
So let's say your plan works and Toby is out of the farm. What is going to happen next?
I am betting that Toby will eventually come back home because the main reason he left was because his mom did not accept Naomi.
Yes, and once he's back, she will believe and trust you more because you did your part as promised.
Yes, but this is when she will need me more to help Toby get over Naomi.
Yes, because he won't want to be with anyone else.
Yes, that's when I would indirectly convince him about Chelsea, since that's the person his mom wants for him.
Good, and through that, you can get her involved in everything while not convincing Toby to go back to working for her.
You got it right, Auntie.
Good. From now on, don't do anything that makes you suspicious. And be careful. I just hope everything goes as you planned it out.
The goal is to take everything, Auntie.
I don't think you're the right person for the job.
I am, ma, and I'm getting him to trust me, but it will take a little bit of time.
I don't have time, and now I want to find my son.
Yes, ma.
I can't even ask you where he would have gone because he didn't tell you.
I'm sure he will go looking for Naomi or anyone who might have known her.
How is that possible for him to look for someone who is dead? I'm sure she won't even be staying at the place he knew before even she is alive.
I think that will be the first place he will go if he left here already.
What I'm more worried about is how will he get out? How many days did it take you to get there?
3 days, ma.
Okay, if he's going by foot, how long do you think it will take him?
Yes, ma, and I'm not sure if it's even possible.
Good. Do you see why I'm worried? Hello? I want you to take the car out and go find him. If he's going by foot, he has not gone far.
Yes, ma.
Go get your things. We are leaving here. The men here will find him for me and bring him home to me. There's nothing we can do here anymore. You've made me come to this farm now, a place I promised not to set feet on.
Janet, Faith's auntie came over to see me.
Hope she's fine.
Yes, she is. She asked about Chido.
Okay, Mom.
I was thinking you and Faith should go on a date. That way, you two get to know each other.
That's so quick, but I heard you. I'll reach out to her.
It's not quick, son. You have come of age and there's nothing wrong with you having a wife.
Okay, Mom, I'll reach out to her like I said.
Okay, I can reach out to her auntie when you decide on when you want to go out together.
Mom, this isn't old school. You don't need to speak to her. Auntie, I know this is a plan between the both of you.
We talked about it. You have come of age and there is nothing wrong with you having a wife. Your dad's wish, not mine.
Okay, Mom, I'll reach out to her like I said.